folks, how we all doing? Some guy called Bill back again. We made a little investment this week, well last week, coming into Christmas. Knocked off work for the year and I went and bought a fishing kayak for myself. Went out to my local BCF here in Brisbane and picked up the Primal fishing kayak. Cost me a couple $100. Put a fish finder on it. But yeah, I thought I'd do a review and go through a couple of the modifications of the boat I've done and what I like about this bad boy. So why I picked this specific kayak was it's a good length to fit on top of the car for me and Jess, to be able to get it to and from the river, the lake, wherever I feel like fishing up the creek. And the second big thing that was a deal for me was the fact that it's got an elevated chair. So no wet numb bum for our Willis when he's out on the water. Actually got to put it in the water over the weekend before I did a lot of these modifications, and it was really nice. So we go through what I like about it, what I dislike about it, and my modifications I've done. So I like, as I was saying before, I like the length of the kayak. It's 2.4 meters. It's a nice compact little rig. Got it on a kayak trolley that I picked up from Anaconda over the week. Good thing is it's got enough room in the back for my Plano tackle bag and my Z-Man soft plastic wallet, which is good. It comes with, this is my first dislike, it only comes with one of these side rod holder mounts, but two of the rod holders. So I'm not quite sure how Primal expect you to fit the other rod mold holder, but mine came with one mount, so that's alright. I don't really run another rod on that side of the boat, so because I modified and put a 3-tuber on the back, so in total I can take 4 rods, and there are 2 extra ones in the back here that you can put a rod in. I wouldn't advise it because I was paddling the other day and lost a rod out of one of those, so I don't advise running those. I've got no problem sticking like a net in there, even my GoPro. I'll stick my GoPro in there, held my GoPro fine, so, but yeah, put that in there. Second major modification I made was, well, first part of it is put my fish finder down here where there's a main rod holder spot here, but I put my fish finder there, the main part of it, and then I purchased through Freak Sports a Rail Blazer mount. I'll move the paddle off of here. I purchased a Starport Rail Blazer mount for it, and a transducer arm. So in my front hatch here I've got all my cabling, and I've got a two-part transducer arm that literally just clicks in here nicely, if I can get it to go in. Look at that, you can do it all one-handed, Bill. Need to bugger the lock. Oh, there we go. But yeah, so I had a nice little transducer arm there right up the front of the kayak, and then in this dry well here where the bag is with all my cables, this cable just comes out here straight into the back, and the battery goes in this here hole. So that's a real nifty little, and then this, just to unlock it, pops off and it lives in me front dry mount there. My second like/dislike is this dry hole here is a sealed dry hole. So if I was to ever want to run cabling or anything like that, it would make it very difficult to run any cables from the front to the back of the kayak. That's the only two dislikes I liked about it, was the one bloody side mount thing for me rod holder on the side, and the fact that that's a moulded dry, whatever you call them, dry bits. But yeah, the seat on this bad boy is super comfortable. It does have two positions. You can run it up the front like I do, because I quite like it there, and you can run it in the back where I've got that rod holder I mounted. It straps in, so it comes off like so when I put the kayak on the car. Just straps in at the front and the back, and yeah, it's quite a nice little rig. Comes with a paddle. Didn't come with a trolley, but I bought a trolley, so it comes with a paddle and a little paddle latch here. I've still got to get an anchor rail, an anchor and an anchor trolley system for it, and I'll put that on the other side, opposing where my paddle lives and where my transducer arm goes. But yeah, I thought I'd just give you guys a quick old look at my new kayak, and we'll go into some footage of this old girl on the drink. I'll see yous out there. G'day folks, I'm out in the kayak, out here in College's Crossing. I'm kind of getting washed up a bit on some weed here. Oh yeah, really badly washed up on some weed. My fish finder's going spastic, but yeah, I just thought come out, bring the kayak out to some nice water and see what we got. So we brought a couple of rods with us, and yeah, let's see how this goes. We'll see you on the water, hopefully catching some fish. Hey. Whee! Come here, you little bugger. Hey! That worked. Nice little brim. First fucking cast into that spot and we're on, mate. Come on, get it out. G'day folks, I've paddled upstream a little bit. For some reason my boat wants to go back downstream, but yeah, come upstream a little bit and it is absolutely stunning up here. I've got heaps of snags around me. Just saw a big bass coming out of some weed to my right, just over there. So hopefully be able to land a couple of fish up in here on some plastics and some hard bodies. So I'm going to flick a couple of lures and I'll see you guys if I catch fish. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, you want to see some more, click on one of these things around my head. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.